It seems to be happening simultaneously. ISIS, known in Arabic as Daesh, losing the two strongholds that it captured in 2014. Mosul, Iraq's second largest city, and Raqqa in northeastern Syria, seized by ISIS, filling part of the vacuum created by Syria's civil war. The anti-government rebels in Syria leading the battle to push ISIS out of Raqqa with U.S. weapons, advice, and airstrikes are Kurdish fighters, showing the messy politics around all this. Turkey is bitterly opposed to arming the Kurds, complaining to NATO ally America. But last month, the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, General Joseph Dunford, said,
"The only option that was viable was with the Syrian Democratic Forces, and we are now taking measures on the ground to mitigate their concerns."
Turkey not happy with the strategy, and Russia wanting to take credit every time ISIS is weakened. In Washington, former UN official Hardin Lang considers how we'll know when the terrorists are defeated. They won't sign a surrender document.
I think this is going to be a matter of especially in Iraq, of the state being able to declare that they have access to the entirety of the city. None of that is really present in Raqqa. I mean, we have a series of different forces that the U.S. has cobbled together and are supporting with the Kurds, and then other forces on the side, both the Syrian government forces and other militia backed by Iran, that are also playing a role, but none of that is coordinated in the way that it was in Mosul. So I think this is going to take a bit of time.
And will the ISIS fighters simply become peaceful citizens? Don't bank on that.
And they're going to turn into an insurgent force and sort of wage the typical sort of counter-terror operation that we would expect to see by a group like this.
So violence, bombings, IEDs on the roads, there's no reason to think that would end.
No, I would anticipate that they would go asymmetric in their tactics, much of what you're just describing.